I would definitely... Whoa! I would definitely... Hello, I'm the Edumacator, and this is lesson 108. We just had... Oh, there they come. I had a screamer that I didn't take down quick enough. She let out a scream. Now we've got some company. Look. Yeah, I'll stick with the rifle. They're gonna mess up my spikes, but it's alright. Let me take care of them and we'll open this up properly. You know what? This is taking too long. I think I just messed up my own place. Alright. Well, let's get out there, because we did have a horde came through about 3:30. I've got some stuff upstairs that's being made, and I'm not going to leave it just yet, because I kind of need it. So let's just get out here and do some looting. Let's keep an eye out, because I've got everything that can cook. Well, just about everything. I don't have the campfire going, but just about everything that can cook is going right now. Look at that. I don't know what that was, but it was blue. Oh. You know, that's one thing I haven't done at all. They're hard to find. I mean, I guess I could put some points into it, which certainly would make it much better. I'm just worried I'm going to spend all this time looking for treasure, and I'm going to get... Dang it! I'm going to get garbage. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to repair these spikes real soon. So what's the... Yeah, who cares? So what's the plan today? Well, we're gonna go back over and we're gonna do some construction. That's what we're doing today. What are you kidding? What are you kidding? I think what I need to do is also... How many... I don't think I have any more up here. Is everything shut? Let's go ahead and shut that. How much... How many, I should say. We have quite a bit, actually. Let's see how many more... My cowboy hat's better than your cowboy hat. Let's go ahead and eat that. I don't know what I was saying. I was getting ready to say something and I've totally lost. What? Healthy as a horse? Because I hit 175, maybe? That's pretty awesome, actually. I'm not focused on what I'm doing, so give me just a second here. I know cotton's not food, but I put kind of food and plants all in the same thing. Did I do that? Yep, let's do paper. I'm going to put those other two things somewhere else. Alright, we have 88. We only have a few more seconds left. So I kind of like to take these spikes over, obviously. I made a few more rebar. In fact, I still got some more being made down here, so let's just go grab them real fast. I also have some concrete being made, so let's just load up on a few things. And we'll leave the rest of that. Have anything on the bike still? I don't think I... Okay, well, let's put that up. We don't need that. Oh shoot, I was downstairs. I should have put those away. Let's put them in here. This stuff. Some of this stuff's going downstairs, and some of it I'm saving up for... Did you hear something? You know what? Let's go ahead and do this while we're here too. Perfect. Alright. Do I need anything else? I think I put everything in the chest back at the defense base. Low on gas. I really feel like I should bring some more gas with me, guys. Hang on. Let me run upstairs and get it. Alright, so what are we going to talk about today? Well, I have an idea, okay? And I mentioned this last time. I'm going to grab a couple. What do I still have going over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I almost ran off without them. Yeah, I mentioned last time. Oh, gosh, bike. Holy cow. That I wanted to start talking about, because I think about this all the time. I really do. I think, you know what? If I had the money and the time, excuse me. Let's say, God forbid, something happened to my family, because I don't think that they would put up with this at all. God forbid. Maybe it was a different life, or something happens to my family, and I need to do something to get my mind off of whatever, right? So I thought, you know, I would definitely be one of those. Oh, they have a name for all those people that plan for the apocalypse, plan for the end of the world, you know, and prepare. They prepare. Are they preparers? I don't know what they're called. I would definitely. Whoa! I would definitely be into that. Not because I think it would ever, I would ever need to. Oh shoot! I meant to start making some blade traps when I was back at the house, but I didn't do that. Let's work on these. So why would I do it? Well, really just to pass the time, and I think it would be really interesting to prepare for something, whether I thought it was going to happen or not. Alright. Do we move this over so that we can finish? Or... yeah. No. Let's not worry about it right this second. I hear something. It's one of those, I don't know. I think it would be interesting. Dang it. Well. An interesting idea. It's like, what would I do? How would I prepare? Where would I plan to go, you know? And, let's see, I've started to kind of put one extra in the corner, so let's go ahead and do that. Just to keep everything even. There we go. Alright, well, let's go downstairs now. And let's put some downstairs since we have so many. Let's kind of fill up. Oh, where am I going? Don't need that. Anyway, my mind's on it a lot. Because I think about this game all the time. And I think, well, what if there is a zombie apocalypse? Where would I go? What would I do? What would I plan on? Alright, so... that's stupid. I didn't want to go down this way. So what? So let's plan. Oh, fudge sickle! I forgot. We're going to leave that in so that when we fall, we're alive. You know, we'll hit the hay and we'll be okay. Shoot. You know what this place does need though? It does need storage. Let's go see. This is a ginormous waste of time, but let's go ahead. We're having some fun with it. Well, one thing I would want is entertainment, right? I mean, it's going to be depressing enough in the zombie apocalypse while you're holed up in your little... dang! Holed up in your little whatever. I was kind of hoping, just hoping that I had some nails in here. Because that's the kind of... You know what? Let's just put them in here. Forget it. I was going to make a storage and put it downstairs, but let's not worry about it right now. Are we ready? I really feel like we're just about ready to start down in the inside. We've got spikes around here. Got the wood we've got our blade traps going on the outside. We'll make some more, obviously. We'll complete that. Honestly, guys, I really feel like we're ready. We gotta be careful around this area now. We're ready to kind of start going down. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Figuring out how this is going to work. Alright, well, first of all, let's put that there. Let's do this too. I know you're hot, but I know. Alright, big baby. Anyway, you need entertainment, right? So let's not think about the logistics on, are you going to have electricity? Well, there'll be generators. How are you going to get gas? Well, you know, probably be easy enough to get gas, maybe, for a while. You know, siphon it. Let's hope that no one else is doing the same thing. What am I doing? I'm getting this. Put your cowboy hat on. There you go, buddy. All right. You're already cooling off. Plus, we're going to go down in the dirt, so hopefully that will help. So let's just assume that we do have the capability of... This is going to be way tricky. I didn't have to do that. I feel like we gotta go down first. Alright. Let's go more. There was probably a much easier way of doing this way back when. Should have planned ahead, maybe. Alright. Now, one other thing I need to do is let's put... we don't need the wrench on us right now, so let's put that there. There we go. Kind of put everything in the same place. Alright, so... what we'll do is we'll get under it, right? And we will do this as we go. And then we'll put the next one in. So I started thinking, okay, well, what would I want, right? What would I want to have? Let's just say the apocalypse is getting ready to happen. Or it's in the process of happening. I know that I have to grab some stuff and go. So I pick my top 5 DVD box sets that I am going to use. I think I need to start digging again. That I'm going to bring with me so that I can have some enjoyment. I mean, you have to. Otherwise, you'll go nuts, right? Alright, so I'm going off of the ones that I have, okay? And I want to start with the 5th one. Now, this is no particular order necessarily, but what I do have is I do have 4 that I would definitely say yes. And then I need to figure out what the 5th one is going to be. So let's kind of start there with the 5th one. Let's get that buddy right there. Okay, so The Office UK, I love it. Arrested Development, love it. Firefly, love it. Extras, love it. Spaced is so good. if you've not seen Space, can I encourage you to go pick up Space and watch it. It has Simon Pegg, and it also has, I mean, it has some other folks, but the other person that I really enjoy is David Williams. He's in that. There are a few other people. But anyway, I love it. What else? Flight of the Conchords. I love these. Here's the problem with them. They're short series. Right? So my plan is I'm going to grab the series that not only do I enjoy, but they're going to last me a while. Golly, we have 1,000,000 miles to go. Right? I want them to last me. Excuse me. So I'm going to come back to the 5th one. Well, there's also Community, How I Met Your Mother, Scrubs. Now, I don't have all of Scrubs. I, in fact, just started getting Scrubs because I was watching something on YouTube. I was like, holy cow, I haven't seen that in a while. And that's a really good show. And that's something, if I had the whole series, that would definitely be up there, I think, because it's replay, right? It's replay. It's the fact that it's lengthy, that you could get a lot out of it. So let's come back to the 5th choice. My top 4, okay? X-Files. Oh, I'm going to do X-Files. Alright, I have the whole X-Files series. Most of the stuff that I have is short comedies. When I say short, I mean, you know, half-hour comedies. Because I tend to... I enjoy them, but I also put them on sometimes as just background noise, right? Obviously, X-Files does not fit that role. Am I putting that back too far? I feel like I am, but maybe I'm not. No, maybe not. So X-Files definitely, alright? Parks and Recreation. Gosh, I love it. I love Parks and Recreation. I wish that had gone on for much longer, but obviously some of those guys, including Chris Pratt, we're going to be moving on to other things. What am I doing? That's okay, though. I can do that, right? I feel like I'm putting that back too far, but you know what? It's alright. Maybe I'll do this side over here next to see if that's true. The Big Bang Theory. I think for some people, Big Bang Theory is kind of obnoxious. I get that. Like my folks, especially my mom, they don't really watch Big Bang Theory because of Sheldon. They get really tired of Sheldon. I'm like, yeah, but, you know, I mean, that's kind of his thing, so... I don't know. I mean, I honestly can see where some people would not want... Don't like it, would definitely not want to watch it for all the, you know, the rest of their lives. But I don't know. I really some of the humor I really like. Some of the humor is just silliness, and some of the situations and stuff. But overall, I enjoy the characters. I think more so toward the beginning, you know, when they were first trying to figure each other out, and I could see where it'd be easy for some people to enjoy it early on and now not enjoy it as much. I totally see that. Oh, goodness. Well, that was the way to go, actually. I like that we went down pretty far. But there's a lot of years Oh, can't do that, sir. There's a lot of years to be watched. I've actually gone through the series for a few times. That's a good background noise. I'm always with The Big Bang Theory. I'm always a year behind, right? So I have no idea what's happening this year. I'll get it. You know, I'll get whatever comes out around, you know, November, December, around Christmas time. That's where I am. That's what I know. But my number one, I'll come back to my number one. All right, let's go with my number 5. And that's based on the ones that I've listed. It's like, well, okay, well, what would be my decision? And I think out of those that I listed, even though they're short, I think just because... Oh, fudge. We didn't anticipate this, did we? So the question then becomes, do we just fill in and then nerd pull up to fill them all in? I think that's what we do. Let's just keep filling, and we can nerd pull. Okay. Anyway, for variety, I think I'm gonna go with Firefly. It's very short, right? Did not last very long. Just totally unfortunate. But that'll give me my... Well, I was gonna say it gives me my science fiction, but I'm already getting my science fiction from the X-Files. I don't know. It gives me my light-hearted, but sometimes dramatic sci-fi western. I mean, how many shows fit that description? Not many. Oh, fudge, I may have done that too far. No, not... Oh, okay, good. So my number one, guys, has to be The Office. The United States Office. It has to be. My favorite show of all time. Love it. That's saying a lot, because I know that there's some really good Cheers and Seinfeld and just so many classics. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I've watched it many times. Wow, look at that. Now, how would I play all those? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Set up a... I wouldn't even know. You know, let's just assume you do have a generator. It's like, great, but... How do I set up... I mean, do generators have, like, plugs? You know, so things that require plugs, you can just plug it straight in? I mean, if that's true, then okay. I know what I'm going to do, right? Get a generator. I mean, you can't watch it all the time. And you definitely have to be in a place where they can't hear you. You know, you can't be playing television and whatnot when the zombies can hear you. That's crazy. Alright, well, let's go out and see what all the hubbub is. Well, we did pretty well. Let's go with that. That's got me interested. I think I'm just going to do a search for... I think they were just passing through, honestly. I don't think anyone... I didn't hear anyone trying to break in, so it doesn't look like it. Just walking. Aha. Just walking through. Alright. We'll clean up the mess later. Oh, what's going on this week? Well, I've said it several times. We have field day coming up. And that's later in the week. We have one more test to go. Nope, I don't want to go that way, do I? Let's go over here and we're going to nerd pole our way up. Well, dang it, stop doing that, dude. God, what a moron. I'd like to get one wall finished, guys, in this video. To feel like we've accomplished something today. And I think we have accomplished something today. Don't get me wrong. If we stop now, we'd still have accomplished something. Yep. Yep, we could have stopped right here and not had anything in that corner there. Same over here. So, do I want to fill that in? I don't think I do, honestly. Alright, where's the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4. Come on. How much more? Probably just one more. Now, can we reach? We certainly can. Is there something missing right there? Oh, fudge. Already drying up top. My goodness. So I have some other ideas. We'll talk about it. Because, one, it gives me something to talk about. Two, it gives me something to think through. I just love the idea of, you know, what would I do in the event of an apocalypse. And I'm not necessarily mean zombie, of course. You know, but if the world we know started coming to an end. Where would I go? How would I live? I don't know. It's interesting. Interesting idea. Do I think in my life it'll come to that? Probably not. Honestly, I really don't think it will. But my goodness, there for a while with China and Russia and North Korea and the U.S. It was getting a little hairy. Seems to have calmed down, thank goodness. I think in this day and age, I try to have faith in humans that they won't actually try to wipe each other out from all existence. There's so much here. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is just kind of take some time today before I go to clean this out and figure out what I want to take with me and what I want to leave behind. But I think we're going to end it right there, guys. Hey, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. Come on back. This is not going to take us too much longer. In fact, I'm probably going to have to stop from time to time and do some looting. Maybe next time we'll do some looting because I do need some more electrical parts and whatnot so that we can make more. Oh, there's a dog. We can make more blade traps. We're also going to have to take time to set these up. That's probably going to be the last thing that I do. Is set up the blade traps. I want to get that all filled in. God, that's going to take a lot of concrete. Spikes are about where I want them. I did say I wanted to figure out how to maybe even this out, you know, see how thick that is, that dirt. I mean, it looks fine. I do want to even it out a little bit, back it up maybe. I don't know. There's so much to be done, but I think by now, guys, we can totally see how this is, what this is going to turn out to be. It's pretty slick. I love the tower inside the deep hole. I don't know how they're going to respond. If I'm up there watching, are they just going to hang out around the edge and try to get to me, or will they go down hoping to get back up to me? I really don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, hey, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.